Hey everybody, how you guys doing? Lee right here, Nomeo Shaves back with another shaving video. Finally, I do apologize for the long hiatus between shaves, but as I had mentioned in my last video, I did go on vacation for 3 weeks, almost 4 weeks, and just due to the environment, I just wasn't able to get any shaves in, or record any shaves, I should say. So I do apologize for that. And like I mentioned in my last video, those of you that stuck around, I do appreciate it. So, we are going to be kicking this shave off with something kind of special to me. Just a little heads up, I have no idea how long this video is going to be. I just kind of excited to get back into the swing of things, and I'm really looking forward to the shave. As you may or may not know, I'm actually in Singapore right now. This is the evening time on Sunday. So I got here this morning, Sunday morning, 18-hour flight. It was a very, very long flight. All right, now let me just get into the nitty-gritty of the shave and let you know what I'm going to be using. My last shave of the year that was recorded on video was done with the Kamisori, so I thought, you know what the hell, it would just be fitting to start off the new year with a Kamisori shave. Well, you know what I mean, first video of the new year. A little bit jet lag, but yeah, so I'll be using the Kamisori for my first video of the new year. So I hope you guys can appreciate this. And to be honest with you, I'm a tad nervous because it has been over a month since I've used it, but you got to keep it up, right? For the post shave, we are going with I do have my witch hazel with some added menthol in it. This is a new one. I'll go into this later. Pinard Clubman, I like this stuff, got to use it up, so it is what it is. And Nivea, I always do that, I don't know why. Aqua Velva, Sensitive 5-in-1, this is some good stuff, so I do recommend it. For the brush, I really miss my Badger brushes, and normally I don't bring these with me, just because I'm afraid I'm going to lose them, but you know what? I said screw it this time, and I brought my Stirling Finest 2-band Badger fan brush with me. This is a great brush, I love it. And I didn't mention the soap of today. Like I did say, I'm in Singapore, and it can get pretty hot and humid here. So, what better soap to use than a Glacial from Stirling, right? Margaritas in the Arctic, Glacial. This stuff is awesome. It's citrusy. I don't know how to explain it. And even the Glacial one, you can really smell the menthol doesn't really overpower the scent of the soap at all. I mean, it's fantastic. You guys at Stirling did a fantastic job on this one, so I do appreciate that. One more thing, I ran out of pre-shave, so this is another first for me. This is the first Kamisori shave I've done without a pre-shave, so we'll see how it goes. I've done a couple of DE shaves without the pre-shave, and they went well, so what the hell. Let's see how it goes. All right, with that, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna put in my pre-shave, the bloom. I bloom the water, so I'm gonna put the bloom water on and get rolling. This is, let's see, I shaved Wednesday night, so this is a Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, roughly 3 days of growth. All right. Whew. It's a lot to talk about in just 4 minutes, huh? All right. Yeah, I love the scent of this. If you haven't tried it and you like menthol, try the Margaritas in the Arctic. It's a really good scent. I mean, as Nick Shave says, it does smell like a margarita. Not a high-end one, but your everyday average Joe margarita, fantastic. Get this going here. Yep, I can feel that menthol right away. Got a little bit out of my mouth. Ugh. Clean my lips off a little bit. Whew. It doesn't taste like a margarita, that's for damn sure. off my nose. All right. So, warm up the brush a little bit. Some more hot water in my cup. So how is everybody doing? I don't know if you guys follow me on Instagram or Facebook or whatever, but I invite you to. I had a fantastic time over there. It was just overwhelming. One of the highlights, I have multiple highlights, but one of the biggest highlights of my entire trip was being able to actually hike Mount Pinatubo. Mount Pinatubo is a volcano that the last time that it blew up was in 1991, and guys, lots and lots of devastation. You can actually go onto YouTube and find all kinds of videos on it and stuff like that. It was bad, really, really, really bad. My brother-in-law's wife, actually her family is from that area where that was devastated, and she was telling me stories about, you know, seeing cattle floating down the lahar flows. Lahar was like the mix of the mud and lava and stuff like that, because it was during the rainy season when it happened, and it came out of nowhere. Nobody was expecting it. There was no rumbling, no warning signs, no nothing, and it was just bad. And then just last week, another volcano blew up there. It's crazy, crazy. Just goes to show you, man, you just can't underestimate Mother Earth. She's powerful, and she'll let you know when you've gone too far, you know what I mean? But yeah, there was that. Do I have enough here? I don't know. Keep loading. Load it like you hate it. But yeah, guys, that was, it was, I don't know how to explain it. It was just very peaceful. By far was not an easy trip. You know, it was, ooh, there's a lot of good leather right there. I can talk a little bit about it more here in a second, but man, it was amazing. It was kind of, I don't know how to explain it. It was something that, it's something that you feel inside, you know? I mean, if, like I said, I had posted some pictures on my Facebook about it. If you follow me, you would have saw them, but I think I have, if I remember, I'll post it at the end of this video, but there's one picture that I took up as a selfie. I'm not very good at selfies, but I think it kind of, the look on my face kind of captures the experience that I had there, and it was just awesome. Awesome. Okay, so I got my brushes loaded up pretty good. So let's go ahead and start painting this stuff on. I warned you in the beginning of the video, I have no idea how long this is gonna be. All right? I mean, I'm 8 minutes in and I don't have a lather built up yet, and it's gonna take me a little while to build this stuff up because I overloaded this brush like a mother. But I'm really, really excited to be back. I really did miss these videos. And oh man, I missed, if you guys put up a video in the last 4 weeks, I probably haven't seen it. Over there, I just did not have a good internet connection. You know, I try to watch a video. 15-minute video would take over an hour to watch. It was bad. And you guys are putting out some good videos. I know you were. There was even a new wet tuber that popped up in my hiatus. Josh Shaves. Way to go, brother, man. I'm glad you finally were able to do it. Kind of sucks your first video, you pushed the wrong button, but it's all good, dude. It's all good. Get the growing pains out early, right? Yeah, your second video is a lot better. A lot better. Just keep them coming, man. Keep them coming. Good grief, we got leather going everywhere. Yeah, you just can't go wrong with Stirling at all. Well, I'm almost done, I think. My handle's getting all slippery and slimy. I'm as bad as Chris Madden. I do not like my handles all wet and slimy and stuff, you know. This is nice and cold. Oh, I'm liking it. I think I might need some more water though. Crap. Ooh. Look at that. Wowzers. Oh, it's got a nice gloss on it. Ooh. We're gonna roll with that, fellas. Shit. I'm dropping it. Oh, I don't know if you guys saw it. I didn't get a chance to watch it all. But since he shaves, he put up a video on how he edits his videos. That was cool, man. I haven't had a chance to really digest it, but I'm very interested. I don't want to do a lot of heavy editing, but it's pretty cool to know that that stuff's at your disposal, you know? All right, guys, here we go. As we get into the shave, I will try to talk a little bit about my trip and stuff like that, all right? To the Philippines. I did not want to come back. Just did not want to come back. All right, guys. All right, the blade on here, it's the same one that I used in the last video, so I don't know if this is the second or third shave. I'll have to go back and check. So, here we go, guys. All right. Kind of hard, but it's been a little while, huh? And then when the soap is really slick, it's hard to grab the skin and pull up. I saw old Rib, he knocked one of these out the other day, and it was actually a pretty good shave, considering how long it's been since he used one, you know? Pretty good job, brother. Really good job. See here. Can you guys see me? So yeah, you know, I don't know about you guys, but whenever I go to a foreign country, I jump head first. I mean, however you want to say it, I jump head first, both feet in to the local culture, and I just go balls out. I do everything I can to just to experience, just to be a local. You know what I mean? And that includes food. Especially food.
Listen, Missy. Do you fancy another go? Because once you've had fat, you never go back.
You shut your mouth, you bastard! Who is fat?
That's right, yeah.
Before you kill us, let me ask you one question. Are you happy?
What kind of stupid-ass question is that? I'm rich and I'm dead sexy. Oh, yeah.
Well, you didn't answer my question. Are you happy?
Of course I'm no happy. Look at me, I'm a big fat slob. I've got bigger titties than you do. I've got more chins than a Chinese phone book. I've not seen my willy in 2 years, which is long enough to declare legally dead. I can't stop eating. I eat because I'm unhappy. And I'm unhappy because I eat. It's a vicious cycle.
I mean, I don't know if you guys noticed, but yeah, I put on a couple of pounds. I ate so much food, my bracelet gained weight. How the hell does that happen? But yeah, so let me tell you a little bit about that trip to Pinatubo. Left side. So, it's pretty exciting. Yeah, it was, we had to wake up at 4 in the morning, because where we were at was a 2-hour drive to what they call the base camp. From there, it was a 2-hour 4x4 drive over all kinds of cool terrain. I mean, we're going over rocks, we're going through shallow rivers, we're passing people that are stuck in the river. It was crazy. But yeah, it was amazing. So after that 2-hour 4x4 drive, it was a 2-hour hike up the mountain, up to the crater of the mountain. It was not an easy hike. I mean, there's some pretty steep stuff. You're walking through rivers. It was a real freaking hike. It was freaking awesome. It was actually spiritual, very spiritual. You know, you're some places you have to kind of like dig down deep and go, you know what? I'm really not tired. I'm just being lazy, you know what I mean? Getting to the tricky part. The pen is kind of dumb. Okay. Oh, I mean, it's just that sense of accomplishment that you get when you come over the hill, you know, because it's the last, I don't know, 100 meter, no, 50 meters is kind of like a step up, and then you kind of come over this little crest, right? And when you get to the top, you're like, you can just see the crater down. It's still kind of far, right? But you can see everything, and it's just beautiful. It's a sense of accomplishment. I guess you can kind of say it's akin to that first time that you use a straight razor and you don't need a DE to clean up. Okay, maybe not that good, but... But yeah, then after that 2-hour climb up, you only get about an hour to check out the crater where the lake is and stuff like that. And you know, you just do your best to just try to just take it in. You know, it's, you know, I dabble in photography. I'm not good by any stretch of the imagination, but I was at a point where I just couldn't, I was so overwhelmed that I couldn't really think about taking pictures. I took some, but there's just something about after that long hike and you're like, I did it, I'm here. You know, you just want to kind of enjoy it spiritually. I don't know how to explain it. It's something that you kind of have to experience to really understand. Getting dry. Well, I almost knocked over my brush. Shoot. Let's see here. Yeah, it's a little bit dry. Alright guys, the jugular. I can tell my soap's a little bit thick. Oh, I nicked myself. You hear that feedback? I don't know how you did it like that, Rib, but you did a good job. Not too bad. I just gotta, right here is damn fine shave. Here's a little bit rough. I just gotta clean up my neck a bit. Clean this up a little bit. Slow down, slow down. I'm just so excited to do this again, you know? I really did miss it, man, and oh, saved it. I need to put some water in here. More water. There we go. Not half bad. Tricky part coming up. Damn neck. God, I gotta lather. Ooh, almost dropped it again. My counter's all wet, so I set the brush down and it slid. Stupid. Oh man, but guys, the food over there, oh man, I can't tell you. If you follow me, like I mentioned earlier, if you follow me on Instagram or Facebook, I posted some of the stuff that I ate, and guys, there's some damn good food over there. I'll just cut myself shit. Man, still gets me right there. You know? I'm attempting against the grain right there. Not a good idea. Man, shoot. Telling you. But yeah, there's some crazy ass food that I ate over there. If you haven't seen my Instagram, follow me on Instagram. I think I put a link on my on the header of my YouTube page, so feel free. Originally, my Instagram was just for shaving stuff, but then I started to post, you know, some life stuff. Kind of neat, you know. I got myself pretty good right there. Let's see here. Yeah, I know Spencer had a birthday too, man. I wish you have a birthday on your Facebook, man, but here I'll do this on YouTube. But happy birthday, brother. And it's a little bit late now, but happy birthday. Yeah, again, sorry, dude, I haven't seen your videos. I know you've been posting some cool stuff. Oh, I got myself right there. Shit. Welcome back. So I never really mentioned why I'm here in Singapore. It's for training. So it's not due to a customer issue or anything like that. It's training that I've been waiting for gosh, almost 4 years. Let's see here. I need to try to clean this up a little bit. It's so difficult for me. I don't know if you guys want to hear about some of the food that I ate over there. Everybody says, you know, when you go over there, you have to try the balut. I did that last time I was there. And balut is actually not that bad. I can dig it. I can eat it. One of the foods I just do not like is liver. And if there's anything that has a liver kind of taste to it, I cannot eat it. You know what, guys? That's what I like about Stirling soap. It's nice and slick still. I think it was good right there. But one of the weirdest things that I ate is a 1-day-old chicken. I mean, it's hatched and they cook it and then you eat it. And in all honesty, once you get past the thought of it and eat it, it tastes like liver. A better way of describing it, but to me, that's what it tasted like. I don't know if you guys know what balut is. Balut it's a duck egg, and the chick is starting to form. You know, it still has the yolk and the embryo, but you know, the body of the chicken or the duck is starting to form, and you eat that. There's different levels of it. The one that they recommend the most is the 18-day one. So it's like just before feathers start to develop, but it's good.
Come here, I'm gonna eat you. I'm bigger than you, I'm higher in the food chain. Get in my belly.
Getting there. Not bad, not bad. How am I supposed to get right here? Mm-hmm. Pushing it. You know what? I think we got a damn fine shape there, guys. I mean, I don't want to stop. It's fun. Well, but I think right here, shit. That's not too bad. You can still hear that, huh? Oh, I got a mirror over here I can look to. Not used to that. Right here. It's okay. Next shave will be a DE shave so that we can get BBS. Alright, I'm gonna rinse off. Gotta do the Kamisori Shaves. Yeah. Menthol soap. Good menthol soap. You can't let it go to waste. So, I know I was kind of a little bit all over the place here, guys. I'm going to rinse off with some cold water. Try to discuss it well. As cold as it'll get. How's that, guys? How is that? I got a little bit of a nick right there. I need to kind of try to stop. You know what I've been using that works really well to stop some cuts? Freaking alum block. Works pretty good to stop up some cuts. Well, where's it at? I've got a styptic too, but this is easier. Look at that. He's so bad. Ain't so bad. Alright. Draw my face off a little bit. I got water right now. I'm a little bit dehydrated after that long flight, and then, you know, being outside and stuff all day. My mother-in-law, wonderful woman. Beautiful heart, huge heart, beautiful, beautiful lady. But I'll tell you what, man, I don't know if you're familiar with like a Mexican household, how they keep feeding you. They just keep feeding you and feeding you and feeding you. My mother-in-law is like that, bless her heart. I told my wife, honey, can you tell your mom not to give me any more rice? Maybe can I not have breakfast tomorrow morning? You know, I wake up in the morning, Leroy, here's your breakfast for you. See, this is really good. You gotta have rice with it though. Okay, just a little bit. You should be all. Oh, bless her heart though, bless her heart. All right, guys, Pinot Clubman with some added menthol crystals. Oh yes, light steam. Right here. Can't waste it. Rip. Yep. Ah, yeah, it feels good. That's probably a bit higher than Glacial menthol. Ooh, I can feel that bad boy. But yeah, I mean, the food over there was just amazing, and she just kept feeding me and feeding me and feeding me. I mean, there's sometimes I just didn't want to come out of the bedroom because I didn't want to eat any more food. And obviously it shows, but you know what, guys? I have no regrets. It was awesome. I did not want to come back. It was that much fun. So, all right. Aquavelva, 5-in-1. I'm gonna need it. About that much. This is good stuff. Oh shoot, I missed some hairs right there. Oh well. Next time. All right. Let me rinse the brush off and do a quick little recap, okay? I don't know about you guys. You YouTubers that do these videos, you know, you think about, oh, I'm going to talk about all this other kind of stuff, and then once you start, all that shit goes out the window. All right, let me start this over. Oh man, I got lather on here too. All right, let me just do a quick little recap. All right, fellas. All right. As they say, whisker destruction was done by the CJB Kamisori with a Feather Professional blade on there. I believe this is the second or third time. I'll have to double check. Still did a good job. Oh, dang, bummer. Soap of choice. Stirling's Margarita the Arctic. Glacial. Can you guys see the Glacial right there? Yeah, buddy. Stirling Finest Badger Fan. Oh, it's probably, out of my badgers, of course, or out of my natural hair brushes, this is by far my favorite. I love this brush. But JR did send me one that might become my favorite. I don't know yet. I can't wait to use it. But that'll be when I get home, okay, guys? Sorry about that, you'll have to wait. Witch Hazel, Pinot Clubman, Aquavelva, Sensitive 5-in-1. All right, everybody, I think that's long enough. I think I did pretty good as far as the time goes, considering there was a lot of stuff I wanted to talk about, but obviously I didn't talk about everything. But as you can see, I did survive the Philippines. I did survive the food. It was awesome. There's only maybe 2 things I couldn't stand of all the stuff that I've tried there so far. If you guys want to know what those are, I can talk about them next video. Just comment below, all right? As far as future videos, like I said, I usually don't normally shave every 2 days to 3 days, so I've got some other stuff in there. I've got a soap that I've never used before that I will show you guys. I brought some samples and stuff with me. So, and I brought some blades that I think I want to try to make an attempt to review, which means just give my opinion on them, see if I like them or not. Alright guys, thanks again for watching. Those of you that hung in there, I appreciate it. I did get a couple new subscribers over the break, so I do appreciate you guys. Alright guys, until next time, you all keep shaving. Hope everybody has a great weekend. Hope you've all been doing well. Hope you guys had a great start to the new year. I sure did. And until next time, we will see you later. And as always, do not text and drive. Take it easy, everybody. Bye-bye.